You're not going to impede in my
I would never. I would never.
So I'm giving you a direct order for you to stay right here.
Are you telling me a lawful order that I can't go in? I can't go into City Hall, ma'am?
No, sir, you can go into
The ACLU has defended our right to protest in public spaces.
You have the word foreskin and penis on your signs.
Officer,
for public view.
Officer, I suggest you call the city attorney before you push your viewpoint further than this.
Field sobriety exercises, you don't have to go all the way up to the jail.
I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm 78 years old. I'm diabetic. I got PTSD. I just had a new hip put in, and I also just had don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk.
I am overtalking you. Have you taken any medication?
So what? Why are you following me? Because I've dealt with f***ers like you, bro. I'm tatted. I already know how you act.
Okay, and then we're sitting over here. You come.
Nonetheless, I know. So I know how you act. You arrest people and laugh. I was there. Shut the up, dude. I know.
I don't want to write you anything.
I want you to write me a ticket for that because I'd like to go to court and see tell the judge why you wasted my time and his.
Every place we're about to pass through today is a piece of the same larger picture. And in that picture, there isn't always a clean line between right and wrong. Only questions that haven't been answered yet. When it's all over, what remains isn't victory or defeat. It's awareness. Understanding your rights isn't about picking a fight. It's about not getting pulled into invisible boundaries that were never yours to accept in the first place. About making sure unnecessary conflicts have nowhere left to exist. Welcome to a channel where every story isn't just meant to be watched, it's meant to be questioned. What would you do if it were you? What seemed like an ordinary afternoon in Niagara Falls, New York on July 24, 2023 suddenly became the center of attention when a protest group called Bloodstained Men appeared on a public sidewalk holding signs with deeply controversial messages.
Welcome to the channel, where every story isn't just meant to be watched, but questioned. What would you do if it were you?
Those crude and provocative signs stood there like a pressure test for society. Uncomfortable, offensive, and yet impossible to silence under the law. And it's precisely in that discomfort that the First Amendment reveals its actual value. It doesn't just protect speech that everyone agrees with. It protects the kind that forces people to confront things they'd rather avoid. Which leads to a question worth sitting with. Can free speech really be called free if it only covers the things we already accept?
Messages.
The ACLU has defended our right to protest in public spaces.
You have the word foreskin and penis on your signs.
Officer,
for public view.
Officer, I suggest you call the city attorney before you push your viewpoint further than this.
Those crude and provocative signs stood there like a pressure test for society, uncomfortable, offensive, yet impossible to silence. It is precisely in that discomfort that the First Amendment reveals its true value, protecting not only agreeable speech, but also the kind that forces us to confront and question. Can free speech still be called free if it only protects what we agree with?
Gentlemen, you can remove the signs or you can come with me. Up to you.
Officer, we are the Bloodstained Men. We believe we have a constitutional right to hold signs in public.
Okay, well, it's vulgar, and it affects other people,
The
and we got called on it.
The ACLU has defended our right to protest in
You have the
public
word
spaces.
foreskin and penis on your signs.
Officer,
for public view.
Officer, I suggest you call the city attorney before you push your viewpoint further than this.
I'm telling you to pack it up and move. If you refuse to disperse, you'll be arrested for disorderly conduct.
Who will you arrest? Me or all of us?
All of you.
And you, and how many officers are you going to bring out to do
Right
it?
behind you.
So
Don't worry, there's more coming.
So you are saying we don't have a right to protest in this town?
Not here on a city sidewalk.
Could you show us the code enforcement?
City sidewalk.
Could
right
you
here.
show it to us?
No.
You
can look it up because you should have got a permit before
we don't
you were
need a
out here.
permit. The Constitution is our permit,
You need
officer.
a permit out here.
So what is your demand?
Disperse.
Do you realize that puts you in league with only a handful of cities? We've been over 500 cities across the United
it's time
States.
to go. I'm telling you to go, or we can do it my way. Up to you.
Why do you say it's your way? Who ordered you to do it? So you're doing it on your own?
Because of this.
Because of what?
You have blood on your crotches.
Laws, officer. We are not breaking any laws. We have a constitutional right to protest. We have a constitutional right to protest in the United States. Were you raised in the same country I was raised in?
United
We
States
have a
of America.
constitutional right.
All right,
to protest.
so you're refusing to disperse?
I didn't say that. We're talking.
No.
I want to see the legal
It's dispersed.
citation.
It's dispersed?
Now, what do you mean by disperse?
Go back to your vehicles, pack it up.
Who is your duty officer? Who is your duty lieutenant?
Our duty lieutenant?
Who is in charge?
He's long and gone by now.
Who is in charge?
Probably a B shift lieutenant.
We would like to talk to someone higher than you, officer.
Okay.
We feel that you're making
Okay, well, you can put the signs in your vehicle until the duty lieutenant shows up.
We would like to talk to someone in charge, officer. You are making a very bad mistake in judgment here. We have a constitutional right.
We also want to be clear that we're not here to get arrested.
We are not here to
assert our rights as much as possible, but we do not. Our goal is not to cause a problem for anyone.
We don't need a permit. The ACLU has confirmed that we don't need a permit to protest the public streets and sidewalks.
We're blocking the sidewalk.
We're not blocking the sidewalk.
You're on the sidewalk.
We do not block. We do not block any. What I'm saying is, Mike, move over a little bit so that they can't claim that we're blocking the sidewalk.
If you're not on the sidewalk, then you're going to be on Sunoco property.
We are not going on private property, officer. Can you please bring?
And now you're on the sidewalk.
Can you please bring your?
They're already on their way.
Whoever's in charge.
They're already on their way.
Because I'm willing to talk to you, but we are firmly convinced that we have a constitutional right
You're
to do this.
You're convinced or assured?
We know. We're assured.
Okay, because
the ACLU will back us up on that.
Okay.
This is day 4. We were in Orchard Park earlier today.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Fine. The police didn't bother us a bit. We were in lots of David, what other cities?
We were in Orchard Park this morning. We were in
borderline auditors.
Oneonta, Binghamton.
We were in Oneonta yesterday.
It was reported that you guys were exposing yourselves. Was anybody exposing their private?
Absolutely false.
Okay,
that is absolutely false. The officer said that someone called in and said that we were exposing. That is absolutely false, officer. Absolutely false. And that's the second time I've heard that over the years. We've been doing this for 11 years. Several years ago, someone called us.
I'm just telling you what it was reported.
I understand that, and I believe you because it happened before. But we're not insane.
You're with them too?
Yeah, we're all together.
Yeah, we're all together. But no one was exposing themselves.
Absolutely not. Okay. Absolutely not. That would. We are not lunatics, officer. So you are. No, I understand. You got that report.
You have a right to protest. I'm not saying you don't. I guess the only issue would be obviously if there was any exposing yourself.
Officer, we have been doing this for 11 years.
Calling you.
We've been doing this for 11 years, officer. We pride ourselves on getting along with the cops. We have cops in our movement.
Oh, sure you have. Hello. People with foreskin? Yes. And bloody crotches. They're on the sidewalk. They do not have their pants down around their ankles. No, just the words, the verbiage. Okay. All right. Thank you. Good God. Where is he? Benny! 3-7. Oh my God.
What's happening here is a direct collision between two firmly held positions, and neither side is looking for a middle ground. The protest group stands on the constitutional right to be heard in a public space. The officer stands on community standards and the authority to maintain order. And the longer the standoff continues without a clear legal citation to back the officer's demand, the more the weight of the argument shifts toward the group holding the signs.
Sobriety exercises, you don't have to go all the way up to the jail.
I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm 78 years old. I'm diabetic. I got PTSD. I just had a new hip put in, and I also just had certain overtalk me. Don't overtalk me.
I am overtalking you. Have you taken any?
What's happening here is a direct collision between two firmly held positions, and neither side is looking for a middle ground. The protest group stands on the constitutional right to be heard in a public space. The officer stands on community standards and the authority to maintain order. And the longer the standoff continues without a clear legal citation to back the officer's demand, the more the weight of the argument shifts toward the group holding the signs.
Owner of this vehicle? Huh? Are you the registered owner of this vehicle? Yeah. Okay, can I get your license, registration, and proof of insurance? Reason for the traffic stop today is says your license is not valid and your registration is not up to date. Okay, so why are you driving?
You won't believe it.
Okay, what I need to do is turn off the vehicle first, and I'm going to have you step out the vehicle. You're not drinking anything. Step out the vehicle.
You what?
Step out of the vehicle. I've asked you already 3 times.
Calm down, buddy. Get all them registration stuff there.
Step to the back of the vehicle.
Let me get this stuff for you, okay? Give it all.
Sir, we're both going to be standing in traffic, and I'd rather you just step out the vehicle like I asked you twice.
3rd time's a charm.
Okay, well, step to the back of the vehicle.
Why the attitude?
Because you're not listening. And you're driving without a license.
I got a driver's license.
No, it's not valid. How much you had to drink today?
Not very much.
No, how much is not very much?
$4.97.
You don't know? What's your first name?
Wade.
W-A-Y-D-E? What's your
W-A-D.
W-A-D-E? What's your middle name?
P.
What's your last name?
How'd you catch that thing? You can't even see it.
Oh, I could see this one. I was trying to get one that I couldn't see. What's your date of birth, Wade? Why is your license suspended?
It's been that way for almost 2 years.
Okay. So you can't drive without a license. So you don't have a license.
Please, I got driver's license.
Yeah. It's not valid, which means you do not have a driver's license. You have an FR suspension on your driver's license, which means you do not have a driver's license. It's not valid, which means you can't.
Suspension for what?
Financial responsibilities.
It's FR, stands for.
So which means you either didn't pay a ticket, or you didn't pay your insurance, whatever it was.
In Florida?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know. We can find
But
out.
also, your tag is expired.
I know that.
Okay. Have you had a citation? Have you had a citation for that before?
No.
Okay.
Right,
so how much did you have to drink today?
I don't know. Not enough.
Not enough. Okay. Well, you're unsteady on your feet getting out of the vehicle and whatnot. So, are you gonna? What's gonna happen at this point is, are you going to consent to field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely not.
You're not going to consent to field sobriety exercises. I really would appreciate it if you did, because otherwise I'm going to have to make my decision. I'm gonna have to make my decision based. I'm
78 years old.
I'm going to have to base my decision off of my observations without going through any exercises.
This guy's got an attitude.
Well, he's basically talking to you, buddy, like, do you have any medical issues where...
Absolutely.
You could not...
Bunches. I'm a disabled combat veteran from Vietnam. Okay?
Well, I appreciate your service. Let's start with that. We do appreciate that.
I'm not going to do no field sobriety.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay. Because you're kind of talking like you have a thick tongue, slurring your words just a tad bit, so I'm just want to make sure.
Because I'm old.
Okay. Whose license is this?
Mine.
Is it valid?
Yes.
You can't have a license in 2 different states.
I don't.
Where's the other license at?
No idea.
You have any tools? It's a seized tag order. Owner is driver, so.
You better take my...
Yeah, I might actually tow your vehicle too, so. You have any tools? It's a seized tag order. Owner is driver.
I know that.
You better take my brother.
I might actually tow your vehicle too, so.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
I'm just here. He's just doing a job. Just have to let him do his inspection, brother.
He comes right over and right off the bat, he's on the muscle.
How long you been a veteran, Bubba?
41.
I got out of Vietnam in 68.
Really?
I've been disabled since 45, I think. Well, no, it was before that.
Yeah. Y'all used to live in Michigan?
That's what I'm trying to tell him, but he won't listen.
So your driver's license out of Michigan? Oh, okay. He'll figure that out soon. Simple. Just let him figure out what he needs to do.
I can't believe, because I lived here for 13 years.
In Brantford?
High Springs.
High Springs? I love High Springs,
it
man.
was actually Fort White, but I'm just across
that side,
the
yeah.
river. And had all my everything registered in Florida.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, I sold my place, and we moved north. Had a home up there, too.
In Michigan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never been up there. Ever. Wanted
It's a
to
good
go.
time. This time of year, it's nice in the summertime.
Yeah.
So anyway, I sold the place, and then I got a claim residency in the state of Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go get my driver's license, no problem. It's been almost 2 years, even though this thing says February of 22.
Yeah.
And so I go to the Secretary of State in the state of Michigan.
In Michigan, yeah.
That's what they call you guys call the tax collector license.
Yeah, like our DMV here.
Exactly. Okay. You know, I'm only going to say this once because he's going to make me want to say it all again. But,
You know, sir, you put your finger at me while you're talking, but this is my traffic stop, so. You know, sir, you put your finger at me while you're talking, but this is my traffic stop, so.
What?
This is my traffic stop.
So?
Okay, so I'm in charge of this right now. So you're saying you're not gonna consent to doing any field sobriety exercises?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll do a breathalyzer.
Okay, that's fine. So here's the deal. You're saying you have medical issues that you can't conduct field sobriety exercises?
Absolutely.
What kind of medical conditions do you have?
Well, I got PTSD, which is starting to show.
And that's going to help. That's going to hurt you how from doing exercises?
What?
How's that going to hurt you from doing exercises?
Because of your attitude.
Oh, okay, my attitude.
Yes.
Make sure I put that in my report.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
And how is that going to affect your exercises?
What do you think? You get dizzy how when your sugar goes up or down?
You should probably.
Yeah. And I'm diabetic.
How is that going to affect your
What do you think? You get dizzy how it goes up or down?
You probably should be driving then.
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license to
Do what, darling?
I do have a license.
Yeah, of course. How are you? I'm Deputy Miller.
I'm not being interrogated, but I want to tell you he's 100% disabled veteran. He's been that way since the end of NAM.
Yeah, he told me he's been on it since 05. Which is fine.
And it's not funny that he can't do stuff.
100%, not at all.
Well, he's being made fun of right now.
I think he's not understanding the way that deputy's talking to him because we're trying to talk to him if he's had anything to drink.
Kind of snotty. Don't even drink.
Yeah.
We don't drink.
Has he had any medication today or anything?
He takes meds, a lot of meds.
Did he take them today?
Yeah, he has some he takes in the morning and some at night, but they keep him on a straight course.
Yeah. I know it's something to do with his license. I don't know if that has to do with, like, it's not valid.
I don't know what he said to you, but we had all of our titles stolen where we live. And
in Michigan?
Yeah, we've come down here and we're trying to get things worked out. We've been every day into, I don't know what town it is where you go to talk about.
If y'all live over there in High Springs area, that's fine.
It was a little further than that, I think, but I'm not sure.
Does
But he's got
do you have a valid license?
What? Show you what I got.
Okay. So you got a Michigan too, darling?
I got a Michigan and I got a military one.
Okay, all right. That one's fine. I don't need that one. You were in the military as well? Or
No,
was that
but
clearance
I was
for him?
married to him while he was in. I got
100%.
everything that he...
Do you mind if I run your license and see if they're valid? That way, if something happens, you could drive this truck, you know?
Right,
You are Miss Brenda. 3145 Albert. Will you run another Michigan 59, please? He said he hadn't had anything to drink or anything like that?
Who? Him?
Yes, ma'am.
He does not drink.
Okay.
Go ahead. Zero for years and years and years.
It's going to be Mike 635.
Understanding your rights is your strongest form of self-protection. And when both sides understand the law and remain composed, unnecessary confrontations lose the ground they need to exist. Even an ordinary drive through the streets of Mesa, Arizona can suddenly veer into a suffocating confrontation when a citizen believes he's being followed and pressured by police despite having broken no law.
Driving then?
Probably not.
Okay. And you don't have a license, so you really shouldn't be driving.
I do have a license.
It's not valid.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Your FR suspension is 8/24/22. All right, so what I'm going to need you to do right now is I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest for DUI. You have anything on you ain't supposed to have? Let go of that.
Can you put it in my
Let
pocket?
go of that. You're not taking it with you, so let go of it. Because you can't bring it inside the jail. So I'm going to put it in I'll put it in.
Put it in my damn pocket so I don't lose it.
It's not going to the jail. The packets are going to the jail with you. At this point, you're under arrest, so.
What an attitude on a Sunday.
Well, if you weren't drinking and driving without a license, there would be no attitude.
What did you give me a breathalyzer test?
We're going to when you get to the hospital.
When I get to the hospital.
Or when we get not to the hospital, to jail.
Am I going to get that back?
You're going to get it all back. Is there anything that I'm taking out of your pockets that you want to give to your wife?
Yeah, money. The jackknife. You taking my phone too? Jeez.
You're not going to have it on you while you're being transported, no. So I'm going to put the glasses back on your head. You'll take them with you.
I want them back on.
Okay. Now, you want the phone and all this to go to your wife?
What's that?
You want this to go to your wife?
I can't keep it, right?
You're not going to have it in the jail, no. The money and all these cards?
Yeah.
To your wife?
Wallet.
Wallet to your wife?
Well, unless I need ID and stuff.
Well, I have your one ID that you have in my car.
Okay.
Stand right there. Don't move. Can you keep an eye on him for a second?
3145 Albert. Will you run another Michigan 59? Watch off me.
Huh?
Watch off.
We could keep his watch.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, this is all his belongings. He's under arrest for DUI at this time.
DUI? What's that mean?
That means he's under the influence of alcohol beverage.
He is not. He never drinks.
He said he did drink.
When?
Just now when you were back there multiple times. Would you like to carry his stuff, ma'am?
He couldn't have said that.
Okay. I'll have it on Bodycam. You're more than welcome to request it, and you can watch it. Okay. Here you go.
Why would he say that?
I don't know, ma'am. Here's
What
his
did
pen.
you ask him? What made him?
He just told me. Told me he did.
What?
She's saying you never drink. You don't drink. You said you did drink.
I did not. You said, how much have I had to drink today? I says, not much.
How much did you have to drink today?
Not much.
I said, how much is that? You're unsteady on your feet. You're slurring your words. What did you take today?
What the hell? I'm 78 years old.
I hear all these. I hear all this stuff, but are you under the influence?
No.
So what did you drink today?
I had a couple Dr. Peppers. I had a water.
No alcohol.
No alcohol.
Not one bit.
Not one. Give me the damn breathalyzer.
So why don't we go ahead and do the field sobriety exercise so you don't have to go all the way up to the jail?
I ain't gonna do that shit. I'm 78 years old. I'm diabetic. I got PTSD. I just had a new hip put in, and I also just had don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk
medication? I am overtalking you. Have you taken any medication that you're not supposed to know about? Hey, listen, here's the deal, bud. You're driving without a license. You're going to jail anyway.
I ain't driving without a license.
Where's your license?
You got it.
You can't have two licenses.
I don't have two licenses.
You have a Florida license. Where's your Florida license?
I don't. When I got the Michigan one, they took it.
They took it. How much did you drink today? Because I don't believe you.
I don't care.
Okay, so just tell me.
Let's go.
Have him sit, just keep an eye on him for a second.
I want to talk to him if he said that. That is not even true.
Okay. That's fine. Here you go.
Why would he say that?
I don't know, ma'am. Here's
what did you ask him that made him say that?
He just told me he did.
I did believe he did say that to him.
She's saying you never drink. You don't drink.
He said that he drank?
Oh, he said not enough.
How much did you have to drink?
We'll have to let him finish.
We don't even have any alcohol whatsoever. I don't know what he's... I know he's a little loopy, but he wouldn't say that.
What's his name, your husband's name?
Wade Morton.
Mr. Wade?
Wade E. Morton.
Morton. M-O-R-T.
M-O-R-T-O-N, and we've been married for 6 years or something like that.
How the heck did y'all do that? That's crazy.
Well, it was 2 years before he went to Nam.
Yeah, that's
when he came back, he was not,
I know, I get it. I do get it. And I do get it. He said he has PTSD.
I think this is ridiculous.
High blood pressure.
Two licenses. You have a not valid license in Florida, right? Florida says you can't. Just hear me out.
Yeah.
FR suspend. Stand up. I'm gonna take those cuffs off real quick. Stand up.
Do I?
Stand up. Turn around. I'm gonna take those cuffs off you while I talk to you real quick. No, I mean I don't have to. I'm just being nice. Turn around and face me. Turn around and face me. The other way. Just like
Jesus!
Yeah, but that's why I had you turn around. Because trying to do it from behind, I would have crushed your wrist even more. Okay, so here's the deal. You have 2 licenses, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm telling you. Listen to me.
Don't raise your
then
voice at me.
don't over talk to me.
Talk with me like a man.
I tried to, but you're not listening.
You know.
So here's the deal. So just how about you do yourself a favor at this point? Okay?
What?
Don't talk when I'm talking. Do yourself a favor. Okay, you have 2 licenses. One's in Florida. It's not valid. You have a valid one out of Michigan. Florida law says you can't have a license in more than one state. So you have one in another state. I can issue a citation for that. You also have a registration that's out of date. It also has a seize tag order on it, which means I take the tag with me and you don't get it back, and you're going to have to go apply for a new one, which is a couple $100.
It's like $300, $400.
Okay, do you understand where I'm going? Okay, you're saying you didn't drink. I don't know if you did or didn't. I don't believe that you didn't. Your wife says you did. I'm sorry, your wife said you didn't. Your wife says you didn't. Here's the deal. Let me explain something to you. Your wife says you didn't. Truthfully, with the driving without a license, for the Florida license, I can still arrest you. I don't need the DUI. None of that matters. But I'm going to cut you a break. I'm going to cut you a little bit of a break. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this at all. Your wife said she'll drive the vehicle. I'm going to let her get in the driver's seat, because now if she's in the driver's seat and you're in the passenger seat, I can't take the tag. Understand?
Yeah.
So then you're going to drive home wherever you live and get it taken care of before you go back to our
That's
county.
what all those white papers are.
Listen to me. I'm explaining this to you. If she's in the driver's seat and you're not, because you're the registered owner, if you're the registered owner driving the vehicle, I have to take the tag.
Yeah.
I have to. Florida law says I have to. But if she's in the driver's seat, I can't take the tag. Yeah. So I put her in the driver's seat and she drives you home, and you don't come back into this county until you take care of that. We don't even have we have no reason to write you a citation. Right? And then I don't waste all of our time taking you up to go see if it's a DUI, because guess what? If it's not alcohol and you blow, I'm going to bring somebody else in here, and they're going to do what's called a drug recognition, and they're going to see if you're under the influence of any drugs. When they do that, if you're under the influence of any of that, guess what? You still get a DUI. Do you see where I'm going?
I guess. But the only thing I'm on is prescriptions.
Okay, well, guess what?
What?
Prescriptions can sometimes influence the way your body mechanics work and affect your normal faculties. And if it affects your normal faculties, you cannot be driving. That's the law.
You're able to drive this truck, right?
Florida law says that.
I'll let this deputy.
Used to drive us and have other license too.
CDL.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
And then
you don't have to drive,
I don't know.
Sorry, I got excited or upset, but
It's okay. You just have to look at it where he has to do his investigation. Your husband was a little arrogant towards him when he started this, and he did make a comment about drinking. I still think he said he was drinking even after talking to this deputy and said, my wife just loves me. She said I wasn't. Which I understand. I don't know. So if he starts saying stuff or doing anything different than normal, I'm not going to get into his primary care. But
well, if he drinks, I've never seen him do it, and let's see, if we were back in our 20s when we both there.
Brenda, Deputy Merle. Are you gonna drive? Are you gonna drive for him?
Yes.
Okay. So here's I just tried to explain to him because he doesn't want to really listen. There's a seize tag order on this vehicle. If he's driving it because he's the registered owner, says that the state of Florida said because he hasn't paid some kind of financial responsibility that we're supposed to take the tag if he's the driver. But if you're the driver, I can't take the tag. So if you're driving it and he's in the passenger seat, I can't take the tag.
You just have to get all this fixed.
Okay, so then what have I got to do as the driver?
Drive it home and get it taken care of tomorrow.
Wherever you are staying at your park you're at, you need to call the Florida DMV and get this tag issue taken care of. And if he wants his license, he's going to have to get those reinstated.
Okay.
So all the driving's on you at this point.
The thing with the Michigan thing, I understand. He's like, oh, I have a Michigan license now. But I'm guessing he got the Michigan license because he knew there was a problem with Florida, because his Florida license was suspended for financial responsibility 9 days after he got his, 11 days after he got his license in Michigan. So he knew something was happening because they send out a letter saying, hey, your license is going to be suspended. So there's no way he didn't know all this. Okay? Doesn't mean you had to know about it, because guess what? We're all human, right? We all keep things from people. We have secrets. So he might not
we were
tell
talking to her, and she's like, he's not drinking unless he's hiding it from me. But he bluntly just said she's going to say that she loves me, and I don't know if he is or he ain't.
I don't know why he's saying that. We gave up
Here's-
drinking in the 20s.
and I understand.
20 years, when we were 20s.
Right. But here's the other thing: is if he's taking any kind of prescriptions, even like any kind of prescriptions that affect your normal faculties, like any kind of painkillers and stuff, he still can't drive. It says it on there. So he would go to jail and blow a breathalyzer, and he'd have 000, and then I'd call in somebody that would do a drug screening on him, and he'd still get a DUI. You see where I'm going?
It's under the
I'm trying to help.
Things
He's under
for
the influence.
PTSD, and he takes things for his.
But if he's
everything
taking
that
things that he shouldn't be
has.
driving with, he shouldn't be driving when he's taking them. Okay. So do you mind driving him home? And I'm gonna cut him a break. When I say cut him a break, I can take the tag. I can write a citation for the tag. I can write a citation for the license. I can actually arrest him for the license, and then check him for DUI, and that would be another one. And then I would have to tow the vehicle. See how south that just went?
I can drive all the time.
That's fine. All right.
You know.
So you can drive him home?
Oh, yeah.
You want to swap seats?
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I do understand. I'm not against it. If there's some sort of, we'll figure everything else out on it.
So what's he supposed to do right now?
Your husband, Mr. Wade, he's talking to the deputy that pulled him over in reference to possibly being on the influence of something. I think the questions that he said was resortful to that. But I pulled up late on it. So, like I said.
He's taking his medications that he takes every single day of his life.
Do they usually get him a little loopy, his medication?
Well, I'll tell you what they do. They just bring him down to where he's normal.
Yeah. I'm just glad they can do something like that
When
for
he
people.
when he got out of NUM, he had PTSD over the
Of
hill.
course he did.
And then he went to work after that, working with guys who came back. Working with PTS guys to get him back.
Trying to help him back, get him back right.
He did that for years. Yeah. And now he's getting pulled over because he's still taking meds for it and doing all he can for everything he can.
Let me go talk to this deputy, see what we got, and I'll be right back to talk to you, okay? You'll just hang out tight.
I feel sick. I don't even know where I'm at around here. What am I supposed to do?
I'll help you figure that out after I figure everything else out here. So we're right now in
so
Bradford.
ridiculous. He's so not.
I'm just
the person.
I don't think he's a bad person. I don't want to think that at all.
I'm just saying.
45 Live in reference to that 59 that I ran, is it valid? Give me 1 second, mister, and I'll be right back with you, John.
Hello, Roger 3145. I apologize for your hold. It did not come back to nothing.
She has a license. She's saying...
She has a license in her hand.
She has, okay, so what she's saying is he takes medication that they don't drink. They moved from Michigan back here this way.
She has the license in her hand. Can you rerun it?
And she's saying that, she knows the tag's out of date. She understands that, but she's like, he didn't.
Oh my God.
What do you need me for, bub?
Okay, so did you think he was drunk? You think he's drunk or no? The license being suspended, and he's being an asshole, is pissing me off.
I think he's being a smart ass. I don't think. I don't know. Do the exercises.
He won't do them.
Yeah.
Will she drive?
I'm trying to find out if she got a valid license.
We'll find out if it's valid or it's not.
Simple.
Still got me on the record.
Miss Brenda, Honey, can I have your license again? They didn't get the number off of it, they said. So, I'm sorry.
Why do they need mine?
I'm trying to find out if you're valid so that you have somebody that can drive home with a valid license.
You gotta have her?
No, sir. I just need to see if she's got a valid license is all it is. I ran her number, but they said they didn't get anything back on it. 3145.
Last time I talked to anybody about that license,
Yes, ma'am.
they said to me, it was about a year ago. They said that. and
45,
this is
stand by,
in Michigan, they said it was COVID.
COVID stuff.
COVID.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to do it. Have you ever heard of that down here?
No, ma'am. If you get it right, you should have had a way you could do it online. But again, we're not against either one of y'all in this situation. I know this deputy's doing his investigation. I'm just helping at this point. I'm gonna make sure if you're valid, we'll change stuff a little bit. So just give me 1 second, okay, Don? I'll be right back with you.
What makes this situation particularly difficult to sit with is the accumulating pressure. Stop after stop, question after question, with no clear legal justification offered at any point. When a citizen can't move through public space without feeling watched and targeted for reasons that nobody will clearly articulate, the line between legitimate law enforcement and harassment becomes genuinely hard to locate.
You're not going to impede in my
I would never. I would never.
So I'm giving you a direct order for you to stay right here.
Are you telling me a lawful order that I can't go in? I can't go into City Hall, ma'am?
No.
And now, inside a government building in South Florida, 6 police officers show up in response to a call about a man with a camera taking pictures. 6 officers. For a camera. In a public building. That disproportion alone tells you something worth examining before a single word of the actual exchange has been spoken.
Hi! Where? Oh, can I help you with something?
What are you offering?
My service to help you, sir. How can I help you?
Well, I don't know. You were looking for me. What do you got? What do you got for me?
Do you have a permit? Do you have a permit for me?
What kind of permits are you giving out?
Are you video recording City Hall?
Yes.
For the purpose of?
News purposes.
Do you have the news media license?
Ooh.
You have any identification,
Do
certification?
you work for the city?
I do, sir.
Did you swear to protect the Constitution? Do you know what the First Amendment is? Call who?
I don't know. If you're supposed to be here, you can.
I mean, I can be here, right?
Right.
Okay, thank you. She knows. You see, she's got a badge. She knows this is a public place. This is not Walmart.
No. You can be here. I'm just curious to see as to what. Are you from a company? Are you from a news outlet?
Yeah, I have my own company. Yes.
Okay, thank you. See, I don't know if there should be a permit pulled or.
No, there's no permits, ma'am. That's what I'm telling you. It's the First Amendment. This is a public place. I'm not bothering anyone.
Bye. Have a great day.
The camera shouldn't be a problem. Is the camera a problem? Can I have your name and your position here? May I have your name and your position?
My name is Alexandra Talbot.
Thank you. Thank you. You're very helpful. I appreciate you. I'd rather not say, but I can tell you that you're a very professional person. You came up to me and you asked me if I needed some help, and that's why you guys are here for, so I really appreciate it.
Is there anything else you need, though, from City Hall?
No, I'm just trying to make sure that you understand that we have the right to video record on here. Okay.
I'm telling you otherwise. I just didn't know if you were from a news media outlet or...
Oh, yes,
you have
yes.
an appointment to be here?
No appointments. I have a lot of people told me to come around, check up on you guys. I think you guys are doing an excellent job, especially you.
Thank you.
You opened the door for me when I came in. That was very nice of you. We have thousands watching, so you're giving a good name to the Coral Gables city. Can you tell me a little bit about what safety measures is the city of Coral Gables taking towards the recent event of the building collapse? Are you guys financing extra search on making sure the buildings?
Working permits.
I'm sorry?
She doesn't work in permits or code enforcement. She's a different department.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but she asked me if she could help me, so I'm telling you. I wonder what this phone call is about, though. Is it about the First Amendment? Because you see, I've done nothing wrong, right?
No, sir. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Right, exactly. Okay? Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
I'm okay, thanks.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll do so. Bye-bye. No, let me open up for you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Don't worry.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. How are you today? Doing good. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yes, Natalie Flores, and it's 10841.
Flores.
Yes. Can I help you with anything?
What are you offering?
Oh, do you need any help? Any assistance?
Oh, no. I'm just taking pictures of the city hall. Were you called here because some guy's taking pictures?
I was called here.
For that?
Because somebody was. Is there anything else that's going on?
Well, no. They said it was perfectly okay for me to film. No one.
Okay, just go
no
ahead.
one-
Give me a second. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of figure out what's going on.
Okay. You mind if I come along?
No, you can wait here.
I could also come in, right?
I'm conducting an investigation right now, so
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
go
You
inside
can-
and
you
talk
can-
to her, but I don't need you following me.
But I can if I want to, right?
You're not gonna impede in my.
Oh, I would never. I would
Okay,
never.
So I'm giving you a direct order for you to stay right here.
Are you telling me a lawful order that I can't go in? I can't go into City Hall, ma'am?
No, sir, you can. City Hall.
Okay,
That's
good.
not what I'm saying.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk freely,
Then
and then
go
you can.
inside, and then
you-
I'll go ahead and speak to whoever I need to speak to.
Awesome. Thanks.
What stands out in the South Florida encounter isn't just the overreaction. It's the moment a 7-week officer admits on camera that he hadn't yet worked out whether recording in a public building was even legal. That admission, delivered without any apparent awareness of how it sounded, captures something that runs through almost every situation covered today. Authority exercised without the knowledge to back it up doesn't protect anyone. It just creates conflict where there didn't need to be any.
Tom, stay with him.
Am I being detained?
No, sir.
What's going on?
What's going on? You tell me.
I don't know. I just got here. I was out working a crash. They said somebody was here filming. I just came to see what's going on.
Oh, that was the only reason. Filming.
That's all that we were told.
You guys usually go around getting guys with cameras.
I was told there was a disturbance with somebody.
Oh, disturbance? I didn't even speak to anyone.
How do I know, man? I go by what's told right here.
Well, it sounds to me that somebody may have how do you say? Done a false police report? Oh, it's locked, bro. The lock. You have to the lock, bro. The lock.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Why does she keep saying stay with him? Am I being detained for taking pictures in a public place?
We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, you already did.
Did you come here to see somebody? Did you come here to talk to somebody?
No, this is the city hall. We're allowed to come in here, right, and walk freely and take pictures of everything. I was bothered anyone or spoken to anyone or anything. So why are they calling the cops?
Anybody can call the police if they feel there's
No. That's not how it goes. We don't have unlimited funds. You see, the city doesn't have unlimited funds. You can't just call the
Somebody felt
police.
there was a reason to call us. They call us, we respond, we figure out what's going on. If nothing inappropriate is going on, we go about our day.
Yeah, but this is the city hall. They should already know that we have the First Amendment and we have the right to video record here. They shouldn't be calling the police on a First Amendment protected activity. I appreciate you coming over here though and telling me straight up that the issue was a camera. Can I have your name and badge number, officer?
You'll get it.
What is it?
I'll give it to you in a minute.
You can't give it to me right now?
You can read it. It's right there.
Is that how you would tell a judge?
Huh?
That's not how you would tell a judge.
You're not a judge.
No, I'm his boss too.
You are?
Yes, I'm actually.
You have ID?
Wait.
That you're a judge's boss?
I am a citizen of. I am a citizen that finances this entire operation.
Let me see your ID since you're the judge's boss. I gotta prove that.
Let me see your ID.
My ID's right here.
No, I want your state ID. Anything illegal on you? Mind if I search you? We have a lot of police officers here for a guy with a camera, that's for sure. How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Awesome. Just walking around the city hall taking pictures. Why do we have so many police officers here for a guy with a camera?
Because you're in a government building.
Which means I have the absolute right to walk freely in here. This is not Walmart.
Walk freely, but we're going to figure out whether or not it's legal to videotape it.
Really, sir? You should have figured that out when you became a police officer. What about the First Amendment?
No, you're 100% right.
Okay. Freedom of the press? You forgot about that one. How you doing, ma'am?
Okay, what's your name?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, no problem. I don't need you. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I mean, you're free to be here. You're free to record. You know, we just as long as you aren't causing any form of disturbance and you aren't doing anything incorrect.
Okay, but I understand.
Do
But
you need any help from us?
yes, I actually do, because we have a lot of police officers here, and this is a waste of resources. So we need to figure out who made the false police statement that said that I was being creating a
So you
disturbance.
could go ahead. You could file a public records request.
No, but we're here right now. I mean, you brought 6 cops over
It's
here.
a procedure. If you want to go ahead and obtain that.
I understand, but when somebody breaks the law, you make an investigation. Filing a false police report is a crime. So we have a crime being committed right now. Well, calling the police unnecessarily, it is a crime. It's misuse of police phone call. It's a crime. You guys are cops, you know that. So who made the call?
Anonymous.
Are you sure? Because like she said, I can file a public records request.
You could go ahead and do so, sir, and you'll figure out.
Did you know this police officer just walked in here and said we need to figure out if it's okay for you, if it's lawful for you to take pictures?
Yeah, it is.
Say, sir, you're a cop. Button up your shirt first of all, then learn the Constitution, then know that we have freedom of the press.
Okay, we're good.
Freedom of the press. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. But you guys should learn the Constitution, especially you, sir. How long you been a cop?
7 weeks.
It looks like you've been a cop for 7 weeks, sir. Because if you don't even know the First Amendment, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, we got it. Just twist and push. I'm sorry. Just
Twist
twist and
up
push.
now. It's up now.
Yeah, I get it for you. Dave.
There you go. You see, we have 6 police officers. 2 police officers that look like they have a different uniform. Are you guys a different agency or something? Excuse me. Hey, hello, right here. Hello. Okay, what was your name again, ma'am?
It's right here on my bag. Officer Flores.
Flores.
They have the right to. They have the right. Okay, we're done. Have a good day.
I will. Please learn the Constitution, sir. The First Amendment. It's the first article of your job. Don't ever arrest anyone for taking pictures, please. And that's the cop that said someone said that I was creating a disturbance. So that's why Mr. America does what he does. Go to Auditing America on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Find us everywhere. 100 million views. 100 million views combined. Find us everywhere. Everywhere.
I know, as you guys are.
Hey man, who said I was doing a disturbance? I'm trying to find out. Do you work here? Are you the supervisor? Do you know who called the police and said there was a camera guy creating a disturbance even though I wasn't speaking to anyone? Oh, he's saying no. No what? Don't interfere in my investigation, all right? Don't interfere in my investigation.
Well, you're about to be interfering in mine.
I'm not even talking to you. Focus on your job. Well, I'm not talking to you. Who's talking to you, bro? I'm not. That's what you would say if you wanted to arrest me, right? But I'm not interfering. You can't multitask. Hey, make sure you tell everyone in there that they're going to be an Auditing America. Share, like, and subscribe. With over 123 million combined views on the internet, we prove our point every single time. You may want to find us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Everywhere. Find us everywhere. She was very nice. You're very nice.